Today, the Crunchyroll Anime Awards for 2021 came out, covering a wide variety of areas in the anime community, ranging from Anime of the Year to the Best Director. These awards over the years have brought a lot of controversy in the anime community. Now, one thing that does need to be stated before I go any further, at the end of the day, these awards are opinion-based. There's always going to be, different opinions in series that you feel should have been there, that shouldn't have been there, etc. That's just how opinions are and how awards usually go. However, it doesn't mean we can't discuss the results and debate if they are skewed in some way. This is actually my first time ever covering the anime awards on my channel over the years, and I prefer to stay away from it, but this time I can't after viewing the Anime of the Year category that came out today. Now, at first glance, these 6 anime are all solid, and I have nothing against any of them at all. However, if you take a moment to think about everything you see, the problems quickly smack you in the face. In the Crunchyroll Anime Awards for 2020, Jujutsu Kaisen swept the competition and won Anime of the Year. Now, if you look at this new one that came out today, it's the exact same Jujutsu Kaisen season. And no, it is not Jujutsu Kaisen 0, the movie that came out last year. So they're counting the exact same season/series that aired in 2020 for the Anime Awards of 2021. That automatically makes me think something is going on with this list, and I think many could agree with me. Another series that stands out on these contenders is Sunny Boy. Before I go any further, Sunny Boy is a great anime, and I fully recommend it, but you're not going to tell me it's Anime of the Year over stuff like Fruits Basket, To Your Eternity, ReZero Season 2, Vivi, and Mushoku Tensei. The community discussions around these series alone gained a lot of attraction online, and once again, I know it's opinion-based, but something is definitely suspicious about something like Mushoku Tensei not even being a nomination. Now, I know people will be quick to say this is only stuff Crunchyroll has on their platform, but that's actually false. Mushoku Tensei is in the best fantasy category, so that argument won't hold up at all. Hate or love Mushoku Tensei, it's been apparent that Mushoku Tensei was one of the biggest topics of anime last year. I'm led to believe that the removal of Mushoku Tensei being on this list, mainly Core 2, is for controversial reasons. Obviously, I have no proof for this, but I could believe it's for that very reason. So I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out. It's like all the series that, weren't here, like I said, Fruba, Vivi, To Your Eternity, ReZero, Mushoku Tensei, they brought so much discussion and impact on the community last year that I feel like that wasn't even weighed in on the table of nominations. Like, I feel like that's a big detail. It's just the impact to the overall community, and you cannot deny that. Okay, so let's get back to the Anime of the Year category and how Crunchyroll going forward could fix some of the underlying issues that many are probably having with the list that came out today. First, they potentially shouldn't count continuations, of course, from a previous year into the next. For instance, this goes along with the fact of what I'm about to say is, if a series isn't finished airing, I don't think it should be a part of the nomination. So, example, Jujutsu Kaisen back in 2020 was not necessarily done airing, ReZero technically was not done airing, and so I feel like those two series should not have been added to the list of nominations. So, if they would follow this logic, stuff like, let's say, maybe Attack on Titan wouldn't be here, stuff like Ranking of Kings wouldn't be here, 86 wouldn't be here, it would open the door up for other series that have actually concluded that said year of 2021. I feel like this is a huge issue, and that going forward, I really think that Crunchyroll should put some of these rules into place, that if the series is not finished whatsoever, like done airing that season, it should not be on the list. That is what I think needs to be done to really settle a lot of these problems, because we have stuff like I said, Jujutsu Kaisen coming back another year for another Anime of the Year award, which shouldn't be possible for the exact same season. It's not even a season 2, it's not even the movie, it's the exact same season. And moving on into another category that is laughable to say the least is the protagonist and antagonist categories. If you haven't noticed, Eren Yeager is in both. First off, this is just oh man, apparent misuse of the meaning of protag and antagonist. Regardless of intentions of a character, Eren is the protagonist of his story, Attack on Titan. Nothing at all will ever change that unless the character effectively, dies completely. You may eventually become the villain, but that doesn't mean you're the antagonist. You're just an evil protagonist. It's basically saying Ainz, an overlord, is an antagonist when he's actually the protagonist. Just because, like I said, a protagonist is evil or becomes evil, etc., doesn't mean he is the antagonist. Having Eren in both of these categories only brings fuel to the fire of controversy of these awards that's happened year after year, and also, how the hell is Echidna over Rosewall and Best Antagonist? Rosewall is literally the antagonist of the story up to that point in Re:Zero. The film category is actually up to that point in the story. On the other side of things, the film category is the opposite of all the previous points I've already made in this video. There is excellent choices, and I feel a lot of care and attention to detail was actually put into this movie selection. I really do appreciate all of these 6 choices right here. So, shoutouts to those that actually really participated in judging the best movies of 2021. But I want to get back to the main point before I wrap up this video. Crunchyroll or anyone associated with them, if you do somehow watch this video, I love the awards, and despite how they can get, I guess, a little bit toxic or annoying to a certain degree with, how people get upset with opinions, I really do enjoy the anime awards. But if there is some advice, please refrain from using series that are not finished airing. I feel like if you did that, it would be so much better for everyone and yourself, and I feel like there needs to be more transparency on these awards as well, and how it really comes down to selecting what is in each actual category. But that's just my 2 cents on the matter. Anyways, I'm leaving it at that. Thank you all for watching, and be safe, everyone. If you enjoyed the video and you want more, then please subscribe. If you liked the video, then, please leave me a like. I love you all, and be safe. Chibi out.